tail. Lucky, where the hell are you?
I'm over here. Hey, I found a lamp.
Come on, let's go.
No, we can't. We're trapped. Where are we gonna go?
We're gonna have to just, we're gonna have to go deeper into the mine.
Are you kidding me?
We have no choice. There's no other way out of here. Maybe there's something at the end of the tunnel.
And what if there's not? What if we can't find our way back, Chick? There's no way that I'm going to die in this stupid coal mine. I say that we just give ourselves up and go back. Look, I can find us a lawyer. It's better than dying.
Oh, we're gonna die. Skaggs is gonna kill us.
No, he's not. Not if we go back and put our hands up and tell him we're surrendering.
Oh, you know what he'll do? He'll go along with it, and then he'll shoot us in the back.
Yeah, he definitely will. I mean, we made a fool of Skaggs, and Skaggs doesn't like to be made a fool of.
I know you're in here, Jake. I got you cornered, so y'all might as well come on out now.
God, I'm sorry.
About what?
I'm crying again. I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry.
Look, maybe that just means that you need to cry right now.
No, it means I'm behaving like a fool.
Maybe you might be a little too tough on yourself.
No, I haven't been tough enough. That's why Max has such a hold on me. I can't let him go.
Hey, Gabrielle, it hasn't been that long.
It feels like it's been forever. I have to stop thinking about him. I have to stop crying over him. I just want his memory to die.
Mrs. Grand. Mrs. Grand, it's Bob Raines, the manager. Please open your eyes and say something to me. Please.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oltl from Landview Hospital. You called about one of your guests. What happened?
I don't know. She just passed out.
Where's Michael?
Mr. Grand left on business. The waiter was collecting Mrs. Grand's breakfast tray. She asked about her son, and then she passed out. Is she still breathing?
Her heartbeat's slow and weak.
Is she in danger? Should I call an ambulance?
Yes.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Yes, that's right. The bridal suite. Yes. Yes, thank you. All right, an ambulance is on the way, doctor, and the waiter is coming up. How is she?
She's still unconscious. Were you here when her and Mr. Grant checked in yesterday?
No, I wasn't on duty, but as I said, the waiter is coming up.
Well, I'd like to see him right now.
Yes, doctor.
And whatever was on that breakfast tray, I would like to know exactly what was ordered, and if anything was left on it, I would like it bagged and brought up here immediately.
It might have been thrown away.
Well, just check the kitchen then, okay? Brenda, it's me, Dan. Can you hear me?
About the food.
Look, I am not trying to blame anybody. I'm just trying to save her life here.
Of course. Of course. I'll get to it right away.
Okay. Brenda, you've got to help me. Open your eyes. Talk to me. Michael do this to you? Did he put something in your food, Brenda? Please tell me. Open your eyes, Brenda. It's me, Dan.
Dan.
Yes, Brenda. It's me. It's me.
Hey, listen to me. To want to make Max die altogether is like an impossible task. And even if you could accomplish that, Gabrielle, think about what that would mean to Al.
Well, he's so young. He'll forget his father.
You can't mean that.
I do. I do.
Well, I hope you're wrong. Lord, I don't know what I would do if Tina would ever try to make CJ forget about me completely.
It's different. You're alive. Max is dead.
Listen, what'd you use to fuel this little bonfire of yours?
What I had left of Max. His photographs.
Gabrielle, listen, you love the man, right? Al loved him too.
Yeah, and look what it got us, a whole bunch of heartache, didn't it? Cord, it hurts. I want the pain to stop. I just want it to stop.
Listen, how about if I take this outside in the hall, okay? Then maybe we can open up a window here, get a little fresh air, let it circulate a little bit.
Fine, I don't care.
So, what's your plan for today?
Oh, to try and get through it.
Oh, that's better. So you don't have any appointments today, huh?
No.
How about we go to a movie or something, huh?
I really don't think I want to see anybody else's misery and problems. Thanks.
Well, maybe we can go for a riverboat ride. Maybe get some lunch.
Yeah, and I'd probably get seasick.
I guess the chances that I'm going to distract you at all today just don't look too good, do they?
Well, don't you have anything better to do?
Nope. I mean, I was going to spend a day with CJ. That's why I asked for the day off. But he's over at Lanfear now playing with Al and Jessica and Kim and a little kitty, and I guess he just doesn't have time for me right now, so. I mean, tomorrow is going to be a different story because we got that mayoral election and everything happening.
Oh, right. That's tomorrow. Forgot. So, well, do you think Vicky's gonna win?
I don't know. Latest polls shows that it's going to be a real close race. Hey, you know, speaking of races, I was thinking maybe we could go over to Ace's place, all right? And I don't know, do a little horseback riding. What do you say? Huh? Gabrielle, come on. Let's go.
No, I don't want to go
Listen
anywhere.
to me. Listen to me, okay? That's why I'm going to force you, all right? Because it looks like we got a little bet going on here.
What bet?
Well, I bet that somehow I will be able to make you smile sometime today. And you will bet that I can't.
Well, I don't think you'll be able to make me smile, no.
Oh? And what exactly would you like to bet me?
My sizable kingdom.
You got yourself a bet.
Come on, Megan. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Jake, this passage way doesn't lead anywhere. The further we go, the more in trouble we're gonna get. It's gonna get dangerous. What if this place caves in on us?
Yeah, I once saw a movie where people got caught in a cave and they... Oh, never mind.
This is crazy, Jake. This is really crazy.
Okay. We're gonna have to stay here and shoot it out with guys.
Hey, no shootouts. You know I hate violence and guns.
It's either that or get blown away. What do you want to do?
Listen, huh?
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Jake, hey, Skaggs probably went back to Florida. He's probably scared of bats.
Bats? What do you mean bats?
Oh, there's one up there.
Look, you just shut up.
Give it up, Jake. You got yourself trapped in there. Now come on out with your hands over your head. You hear me, boy?
Come on, this way.
Don't worry, Tweety. I won't let any bet.
Jake! What? Look, come on.
Look at Tweety.
Oh, no.
Is he dead?
No, he's passed out.
I don't know. He was okay a minute ago. I mean, we gotta help him out. We can't let him die.
Look, don't panic. He probably just had an asthma attack or something. I mean, I'm having problems breathing, too.
Me too.
Me three. I think Tweety's gonna have some company real soon.
You got 10 seconds to give yourself up, Jake. And I'm gonna get you. Get her alive. Come on, man.
Max, you sure you don't want a cup of coffee?
I'm thinking a good drunk might be nice.
Come on, you know better than that.
Yeah, but maybe I don't want to know better than that right now.
Oh, that's right. You know, a good 3-day drunk or a 7-day binge is exactly what you need to hide from the facts, right?
Give me a break, Father, will you? I don't want to hear any of your sermons right now.
Beats self-pity and doubt. Those are 2 words I didn't think were in your vocabulary.
Yeah, you're right. I had better days. I had confidence up to my eyebrows. I never doubted myself. I stood up to the consequences. Took it all like a man. Max Holden. No nonsense.
Right, but it can be that way again, Max. Now, I'm sorry, I know it must have been hard to hear Gabrielle trash her life that way, but she said those things because she thought you were still dead.
And you asked her point blank, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if Max wasn't dead? What if you could have him back? And what'd she say to you? No way, right?
Yeah, and she didn't know you were still alive. She didn't know you didn't die in that car accident.
Believe me, she wouldn't change her mind.
No, listen, Max. Gabrielle's life, you know what that's been since the accident, right? I mean, you found her in a cemetery, passed out on a grave. I mean, from drinking too much. She was drinking to dull the pain. Now, I know you've suffered. I know the pain you went through must have been very, very difficult. But in some ways, Gabrielle's ordeal is worse than that. I mean, she's killing herself to survive. She is doing and saying things that...
Oh, like what? Like what? Just tell me. Wanting her place in Landview society, wanting a lot of money so she can give the best thing to her son? What's wrong with that? I can understand that.
Oh, and you want her to take that route? You want her to marry someone she doesn't even love? You want her to spend her life chasing empty dreams?
Hey, you can't say that. You don't know if her dreams won't come true.
Look, you saved her once before. You can do it again. If you tell her the truth, I know, well, I don't know, but I think she might take you back. You have to leave the choice up to her. You go upstairs to her, you tell her who you are. All right? At least this way you know how she feels. Now's your chance, Max. Take a look at reality. Go for the truth.
What are you doing?
I am clearing myself out of this headquarters, out of this campaign, and out of your life.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. I should have done it a long time ago. No, actually, I should have never gotten involved in the first place.
Rather Vicky were elected mayor?
You know, Vicky may be self-righteous and overbearing, but at least she's honest. She cares about Landview, about the children, the future. All you care about is wealth and power. Once being mayor was dangled in front of you. You became Michael Grand's puppet. Oh, come on. You know that he attempted to kill Roger, right? Yes, but you haven't made one move to denounce him, and better still have him arrested.
On what evidence?
He set me up. He set a trap for Roger and made me lead him to it.
If that's your story, Michael will deny it.
Oh, and you're telling me you'd believe Michael? My God! Oh, her! No, I've had it. I am calling Cassie tonight and telling her never to speak to you again.
My point is, there is no evidence against Michael. It is just suspicion.
Yeah, that's right. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? To think that I was starting to fall in love with you all over again.
Oh, really? Right. That's in case you couldn't seduce Roger Gordon, you mean?
What?
I know you, Dorian, remember?
Yes. Yes, just maybe you do. And I thought I knew you, Herb Callison, but this is not the man that I once loved with all my heart. Oh, boy, I'm leaving Landview and getting as far away from you as possible.
Look, before you slam out of here, you give me another couple of hours.
Oh, why should I?
Because I've called a press conference. And I'd like to think that what I have to say will change your perspective, at least a little. If you still feel the same way about me, then I will buy you a ticket to any city in the world, please. Will you hold your fire until then?
Herb.
Oh, Linda, you're early.
Rumors are flying like crazy. Are you going to talk about your connection with Michael Grand and his ties to the mob? What is going on, you guys?
It's called lack of oxygen, which means death.
Yeah, toxic gases build up in places like that. This is probably what's happening to us.
Well, if we go any further, we are going to die, and if we go back, Skaggs is going to get us.
Okay, I vote for Skaggs in the first year.
You can't use that gun, Jake.
He doesn't have to use the gun.
Come on, we'll see about that. I'm not going back to that hellhole in Florida, and I'm not letting Skag shoot us in the back either.
Hey, how many times have we outsmarted them already, huh? We could do it again. It's worth the try. Come on.
You got any ideas?
No. But you gotta think of something. Otherwise, poor Tweety's gonna die.
We're all gonna die if we don't get out of here now. Come on, let's just go.
All right, we'll go. But you gotta be quiet, especially the closer we get, okay? Now, come on. Follow me.
You go first. He means business, Jake. He wants us dead.
Well, I'm breathing a little easier now.
Me too. How about you, Lucky?
Yeah, I am. When Tweety's come around, it's an omen. A good luck omen, huh?
I hear you, slime ball. Count of 3, I'm coming down ready to fire at anything and move.
God, it's over. Forget it.
The hell it is. Come on. Let's hide. Behind these rocks. Go, go, go. Okay?
Man, oh. You guys really are crazy. Come on out of here. Damn, this is dangerous. You know, if I start firing, this whole damn place can come down around our ears. You want to take that chance? All right, I'm tired of the bull. On the count of 3, I'll start firing. 1. Jake, I hear you. I need your help, boy. I'm trapped here under a beam. My leg, I think my leg broke. Jake, get me out of here. I'm gonna die. Jake, you can't leave me to die. Get out here and save me, boy. Jake!
I knew we'd have this here. So, what do you think? Ready to get back in the saddle again?
Well, I'm still very sore from riding yesterday.
You're not trying to back out on me, now are you?
You know, this is bringing back so many memories of when Max and I were riding together in the beginning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the impression that you burned all those memories today. Look, Gabrielle, there's nothing wrong with forming new memories.
I don't know about that.
So what do you tell me? This isn't your idea of a good time?
No, not really.
Well, it will be.
Look, why don't you go for a ride and I'll go take care of our kids?
Oh, fine. Then you can brighten their day. No way. Here, you better lighten up, Gabrielle, because you're going riding, all right? And even if you're too sore, fine. We'll go out for a mile, then we'll come back, and then you come back here and sulk all by yourself.
No, no. If I'm not having a good time, I will race you back here.
Race me? Fine. And I will bet you who gets here first.
You know, Mr. Roberts, I may be sore, but I am one hell of a good rider.
Fine. Well, then I guess this is your chance to prove it.
Fine. Let's mount up, shall we?
Oh, do I detect a smile?
It's just a small grin. It doesn't count.
Of course it counts. Everything counts.
Dan. Oh, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your knight in shining armor. This is me.
Get away from him. I'm calling the police.
What?
What are you doing here?
Well, the hotel manager called, and I answered the page.
Michael,
Well,
where's Stephen?
he's at home with Mrs. Burden.
I need to
Brenda.
hold
No,
my baby.
Brenda, what's this I hear about you fainting?
I don't know.
Huh?
Well, that's what the waiter said, yeah.
I'm just so tired.
Yeah, well, Brenda and I had a very enjoyable honeymoon night. The excitement of it probably got to her.
Well, I guess so. But I think we should run some tests, just to make sure.
Unnecessary, Dan.
Well, I thought I heard the ambulance.
I sent the ambulance back to the hospital. Brenda is hardly an emergency case.
Well, yeah, since she's regained consciousness, I guess so. I guess it wasn't as big as an emergency as I thought.
Listen, I'll keep an eye on her, and if she doesn't sleep well and wake up in good shape, I'll bring her to the hospital myself, all right?
Okay. But do you mind if I call her later to see how she's doing?
Feel free.
Okay, I guess I should be going then.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for your help, Dan. Brenda's going to be fine.
Michael. I'm so tired.
Right. Well, close your eyes and just go to sleep, hmm? Did you lose that? Or did he knock it off? Yes, he did. No wonder you're so easy with me. What a stroke of luck. Don't worry, Brenda. In a few days, it's all gonna be over.
Oh, why you say that again? Sense of humor. Oh, I like that.
I am absolutely giddy.
Yeah? Actually, I think you're a little punchy from laughing so hard, maybe, huh?
Yeah, well, I think it just must be the same relief, only a different form.
I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, crying your eyes out and laughing, it lets out all your pent-up energy.
Oh, I see. So what you're saying is it's much more fun to laugh and get a pain in your side than it is to go home and cry your eyes out.
Yes, very much so.
Ah.
And yes, you won the bet. I forget what I wagered, but as long as my honor, what's left of it, is still intact.
Oh, you got plenty of that. Don't worry about it. Listen, Gabrielle, there is no reason why you can't come out here yourself with Al and take him riding. I mean, you don't need me for that.
Well, all right. If I take care of the riding, will you be in charge of the softball, the Little League, and all that?
Well, look, I think you got plenty of time before Al starts worrying about softball and Little League. But in the meantime, I can teach you how to use a bat and how to hit and how to throw and do all those things so that when Al does become interested in those things...
Yeah, the problem with that is it makes me sound like I'm going to be a single parent for a long time. I don't like that.
Well, I can imagine how rough it must be. I mean, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. I got Kim, I've got everybody else over at Lansdale.
Yeah. Well, I have Andy and my mother and Deborah, if she ever comes back.
Look, I feel real bad about the way your sister left and everything. You know, I never meant to hurt her.
Yeah, I really don't want to talk about Deborah's pain right now. I'm sorry, that was a bit harsh.
Well, no, it's my fault for bringing the whole conversation down because we're supposed to have fun today.
Yes,
right?
we are, and I have another idea. Do you have two of those, what is it, mitt and a ball and a bat? Is that what I need?
Oh, you're ready to start spring training already, huh?
Well, you know, my mother never thought I should play ball games when I was younger. It was too manly and too rough and dirty. But she didn't seem to mind that I spent 10 hours of my day sweating away at a ballet studio.
Oh, but that's very different, though.
Yeah, it is very, very different. You know, you couldn't imagine how much hard work goes into looking delicate on stage.
But I could definitely appreciate it, and believe me, I do.
Good.
But I tell you, there's nothing delicate about softball.
Good. A bit of grit. That's what I need.
Grit?
And once you've taught me a couple of moves, then we can get Al and CJ and Jessica, and they can play with us.
What, you ready for the kids already?
I'm more than ready. In fact, I miss their smiling faces and their laughter. And I admit, this has been very good for me.
I'll take that as a compliment. That was almost a compliment. That was good.
Almost.
That was
Not much, but almost.
Good. That's okay. I'll take it. We'll start slow here, okay?
Yeah, I'll run that by the Archdiocese, but we're on a pretty tight budget now. All right, listen, I have to go, okay? I'll talk to you later, yeah. Thanks. Bye-bye. What happened?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. You were gone for about a half an hour.
I saw Gabrielle drive off with Cord. I sat under a tree and thought for a while.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You sat under a tree and thought about telling her you were Max Holden, about how much you loved her, about what you still wanted to do. Huh? Did you ever think of drumming up enough guts to tell her the truth?
Hey, go back to your church and leave me alone. I'll handle this in my own time,
No, that's
all
not
right?
the way you handle it. You just tell her and then you're over with it. You either win her or you lose her. Look, I'm sorry. I'm tired of dealing with the pain, yours and hers, not to mention Andy's and Al's.
Okay, I'll tell her that I'm alive, but I'm gonna do it in my way and in my own time. And that way is Matt Kingston. And once we're friends, she trusts me.
And then you're just gonna hit her with the truth? Now that's wrong, Max. I'm sorry, that's the wrong way.
Hey, I'm doing the best I can, so give me a break.
We're out of here. Jay! What, you not coming?
Are you still there, buddy? My leg hurts, man, and I need help. Now, please.
You gave us enough hassles. You get what you deserve.
Lucky.
What? What? He was gonna kill us. He was gonna shoot us in the back.
Yeah, but we're not killers.
Yeah, he may be mean and he may be cruel, but we can't just walk away and let him die here.
Well, we could send somebody back for him.
Lucky, we don't even know where we are. It would take hours to get someone over here to help him.
Hey, Jake, this is our chance to be free.
No, it's not your chance to be free. The Florida authorities are after you. If this guy dies in here, they're gonna blame us for his murder.
No one will even know that we're here. Let's go.
I know you hate me, man, but you gotta help me. It's getting hard to breathe. The pain's killing me.
I'm gonna go down and get him.
He's lying. He's just setting you up.
I can't just walk away, Lucky. If he dies down there, it's gonna be on my conscience.
He's just gonna send you back to prison for the rest of your life. He'll throw the whole book at you.
Skaggs!
I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
I'll be back.
Hey, listen, I'll go with you. I mean, it won't be any fun out of here on my own.
You stay here with the bird and take care of Megan, okay?
Hey, wait, Jake. If you don't come back.
You miss me?
The reason I called this press conference was to address the rumors about Michael Grand's connection to Carlo Hesser. Now, I don't know the extent of Mr. Grand's involvement with Hesser's drug organization, but as of this moment, Michael Grand is no longer involved in my campaign for mayor. I hereby sever all ties with him. And if I am elected mayor, I vow to investigate each and every allegation against him. If Vicki Buchanan is elected, I will share my knowledge of Mr. Grand's activities, and we will work together to bring him to justice.
You can kiss your career goodbye, Herb.
I'm sorry,
No.
Eric, I can't comment on that.
You can kiss your life.
Accepting Michael Grant's
Goodbye.
support was a bad error in
Yes,
judgment.
yes, it was. It was a terrible mistake. If the voters have lost faith in me because of it, I will accept the consequences.
Why did you wait until after the election to make your announcement?
Well, because I believe the citizens of Landview are entitled to the truth. In all my years as district attorney, I've never hidden from the truth. I won't do it now. No political office is worth it, not to me. I would like to say to the voters that I hope you will understand and forgive my mistake and continue to trust that I will look after your best interests.
Mr. Callison, have you discussed this with Vicki Buchanan?
Do you think the voters can trust?
Michael,
What?
I want to hold Stephen. I want to hold him.
Right. Well, I'll take care of that immediately.
No, hold on there.
No, listen, Max, I have a lot of other people I have to counsel.
Yeah, fine, but there's something that's not jiving here.
Oh.
You're being just a bit too oversensitive. I want to know why.
I mean, how could I not be oversensitive? After all I've put up with, Gabrielle's grief. I mean, I've taken her blasts when she needed to let off some steam. I have followed her around to make sure she didn't hurt herself. I tried to get her to see that the Lord was the answer for her. What more do you want me?
Yeah, you've done a lot. Way beyond your priestly duties, but you still don't get it, do you? You don't understand my position.
Now look, okay, Max, please sit down. All Gabrielle wants is for you to hold her in your arms. Making the past just a terrible mistake. I mean, a horrible nightmare that's ended. Now, you have the power to give her life. And to Max Holden. Now, any further delay would just be unconscionable to me.
I know her better than you do.
No, longer, not better.
Believe me, better. I'd love to take her in my arms and tell her who I am, but then she'll just push me away. I mean, she's convinced that fate has jinxed us. I mean, that's why she went to the convent and tried to become a nun. I mean, it was her way of trying to keep us from destroying each other.
Yeah, but you talked her out of that, huh? You convinced her not to join the convent and to marry you.
Yeah, and look what happened. Huh? Just another piece of evidence to prove that we were never meant to be happy together. I'm gonna prove her wrong. But I can only do that as Matt Kingston. I'll make her fall in love with me again. That's no problem. But I've just got to get a chance to prove that our future is not jinxed. And then later, after that, she'll accept me as Max Holden.
You know, if she winds up hating you for the charade, I wouldn't blame her.
Got any other suggestions, priest? Huh? It's the only thing I got going right now. So I've got to do it.
Come on, Jake. I know you can do it. You're almost there.
Hey, if you can't make it, just drop the sucker and let's go.
Lucky. Come on, you can do it.
Come on, come on! I'll take his gun.
Don't worry about it, it's no use to him.
Are you okay?
Yeah. How about a hug, honey?
Ugh, you're too dirty.
You're no princess yourself.
I think he's starting to come around.
Is his leg broken?
No, I don't know. I checked it out when I picked the beam up off of it, but I don't think so. What do you think, Lucky?
I much prefer bird legs.
Are you in there somewhere?
I think so.
It's not broken, it's just badly bruised.
Okay, let's get going. Let's get going while the getting's good,
All
okay?
right, I'm right behind
Get
you.
the bird.
Hey, that's right. So this old swamp dog down for a count don't mean he out.
So this is how you respond to the milk of human kindness, huh?
We've given you the benefit of the doubt far too many times, and you've just proved that you're not worth a thing. Jake risked his life yanking you all the way up here to keep you alive.
Yeah, I just wanted you to stay there, but no!
Shut up! Shut up! Look, I just didn't want you all to leave before I gave you a proper thank you. I appreciate what you did.
Is there a ventriloquist someplace, huh?
Really?
Look, being a mean old swamp dog's my job, but I don't hate people. Well, I'm not all people. I like some people.
You just hate us, is that it?
Well, up until a couple minutes ago. You see down there, my life kind of flicked before my face a little bit. And what I'm trying to tell you is I'm willing to help you in payment for you helping me.
You mean you're just gonna let us go and not bother us again?
No, I'm sorry, Lucky, I can't do that.
Oh, stop playing games.
No games. Look, I know it was an accident that you got hooked up with these two clowns.
Oh.
I'll tell that to the authorities.
Yeah, but you're still gonna put Jake and Lucky in prison, right?
I got to take all three of you back to Florida with me, but I got a little influence with the judge and the warden. I tell them that Jake and Lucky are a couple of good old boys, got me out of jam. They're bound to give them a break.
Why's that?
Well, I'm gonna ask for a full pardon, but I can't promise they're gonna give it.
But you're gonna ask for a full pardon.
I swear on what could have been my damn grave down there, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Okay, it's a deal.
All right, how about you, Lucky?
I'll believe it when I see it.
You got a gun? If I hand you mine, will you believe me then?
You mean you're not afraid that I won't blow you away?
You had your chance to do that and you didn't. You ain't no killer.
No, I'm a bird doctor. Ain't that right, Tweety, huh? All right, give me the gun.
Another happy ending, huh?
Oh, I'll say.
Could y'all hold off on the romance till we get the hell out of here?
Hope we let a little sunshine in here, huh?
Oh, fine, fine. Anything, as long as I can sit on this bed. I use muscles I've never used before.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you decided to take a bubble bath then, huh?
Uh-huh. Well, it was going to be for pleasure, but I think now it's going to be medical reasons.
Here, let me give you a hand with those boots. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my, we got to get you out there more often.
Yeah.
Get you back into shape. Listen, while you were picking up the bubble bath, I took the liberty of picking up a book for you.
Oh.
It's a detective novel. I've read it before. It's very good. And at the end, there's like this twist that you'll never expect. In fact, you'll keep turning the pages till you finish because it's real good.
Great. What about romance?
Sorry, none of that.
Good. Good. Well, because I can sit in the tub and I can not worry about Al and I can read this. This is like a regular vacation. Thank you.
Well, I think of it more like an afternoon off because that's about all the time you're going to have. But hopefully, you'll feel rested and maybe, almost, you might feel like facing another date tomorrow.
I'm glad you added that almost.
Hmm.
And maybe, because it just might happen.
Oh, good. Listen, I'm going to go in and check in on our little monsters.
Oh, aren't they wonderful? They're really becoming good friends. Reminds me of Tina and I. Well, we used to be at one point. Thank you for looking after Al this afternoon.
Hey, what are you talking about? My pleasure, please.
Listen, are you really sure it's going to be all right? Because I know that Vicky and Clint must be so uptight about, you know, tomorrow's elections. They probably don't want another kid running around the house.
You know, it's not like they got a little two-bedroom place. I mean, we're talking about landfill, you know?
Yes.
I mean, I could take the kids, we go off to one room, and they won't find us for a month.
Okay, fine. I'm not going to worry. I'm going to enjoy myself.
Good idea, because that's the point of all this. Listen, you get some rest, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, great. Listen, Cord.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's great. And you are a very special person.
There you are. Didn't you get my message?
No. I mean, I don't know.
What the hell's going on with Brenda? I hear you put out a call for the ambulance, then they canceled it.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Well, I went over to her honeymoon suite and, a waiter pushed the panic button.
Yeah, you all right? You've been drinking or anything?
No, Dad, I'm on duty. I wouldn't be drinking.
You're acting real strange.
Strange?
Well, yeah, spacey.
Spacey, yeah, well, maybe it's just seeing Brenda in Michael's honeymoon bed.
So what happened with her?
Well, Michael told me that he'd keep an eye on her, and,
That's it? You left her with Michael Grand? Why didn't you insist she come to the hospital and run some tests? I mean, all week long you've been saying there's something wrong with her.
Well, Michael said he'd keep an eye on her.
Great. So, since when do you believe Michael Grand or trust him?
I don't know. I don't know, Dad. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Why don't you go get a cup of coffee or something to eat?
Yeah, I missed lunch. I better.
And then take the rest of the day off. I don't want you prescribing or diagnosing in this condition.
Yeah. What is my condition?
Bizarre.
Maybe it's a cold. I feel weird.
All right, go get something to eat. Come on.
Okay.
Cup of coffee.
Okay.
Come on. There's got to be more to this.
That's all I'm going to say, Eric. You've got your story.
No, I've got part of a story. Listen, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Alone at last, give or take 20 people.
Well, you look very pleased with yourself.
Are you pleased with me?
I might be, if you tell me the rest of the story.
Dorian, I've suspected Michael for quite some time. I talked to Rafe about it, and we decided to keep him in the campaign, investigate him undercover until we could come up with proof of his connection to Hesse.
So why didn't you tell me?
Because it would have blown our cover.
You mean you didn't trust me?
Dorian, we're still undercover. Don't have all the answers yet. If you say one word about this, it could ruin everything. I mean it. Not one word.
All right, I promise. Oh, Herb, darling, I am so relieved. I thought you were headed for the old road to total corruption.
Yeah, tell me something else. If I lose tomorrow, how are you going to handle this?
I'll accept it. And then I am going after Michael Grand for using you and for making a fool out of me.
No, you let the police take care of Michael.
Are you sure you can get enough evidence to indict him?
We're close. Now that I've made his connection to Hesse public, he's got no place to hide.
No, I will not wait until tomorrow. I want those adoption papers signed today. Things are getting very hot for me here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Exactly. Then you... No, I will not leave without him. You pull some strings, call in some favors. I don't care what. I am leaving with Stephen as his legal father. So you talk to that judge and you get back to me, and you had better have the right answers.
Did I hear you say that you're going to take Stephen someplace?
Go to sleep, Brenda. This doesn't concern you.
No, you're not taking Stephen any place.
He's mine now, and you're not going to stop me. You'll hear me. Nobody is going to stop me.